Okay guys, in today's video I'll be making a build on Oxide Bloom. This is probably my favorite probably one of my top 5 favorite items in the game. And I decided to make a build on it first since it's one of my favorites, and I'll be making more builds later on. And okay, here's the base damage. Here's a heavy, which is quite unique because it takes a long slow fall and then just a bunch of damage. And in this build, I'm pretty sure that heavy does 700 damage to the dummy, but not like really fast though, but you will see the damage since I'm pretty sure I showed you guys.
Wow!
And also for a quick thing, oh my gosh, the other mana thing doesn't duplicate it. It kind of just keeps it the same, so I recommend not using that. That's why I picked Harmonizer. And also I think with the heavy, you're able to aim it based off of your screen. I can't really tell sometimes since, as you saw right there, it drifted towards where my screen was pointing, but sometimes it kind of just goes its own way, but I guess it works a little bit differently. It does 700 damage with the heavy attack, but depending on the boss's defense, it doesn't do that much damage. Here's the damage it does when it's just the M1s with Harmonizer. Here's the build since I was kind of too stupid to put it on screen in the video, since I guess I was way too ahead of myself. And I went back to fighting Old Fart, which you'll see the damage it did on him. This fight was super short-lived since I was like insanely rusty ever since the last time I fought Old Fart, which was like 2 months ago, by the way. So I took a long hiatus from the game, but that's still good startup damage, as you can see. Which I did 550 damage to Old Fart with 1 heavy, which is insanely good. I guess for some reason I just decided not to attack her later, which is probably why I didn't get that much damage in. But you know, as I said, I'm rusty, so he kind of just one-tapped me with whatever move he just pulled. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If this build is really good, if this build is good to you guys, please like and subscribe. And I'll be making a build of all the new items in the game, and I hope you guys can stay tuned for that. See you guys next build video.